back from school and I recently had made this cat hat, and instead of remaking a cat hat and then making a video about it, because I did want to make a video of me making a cat hat beanie, but I didn't want to do that hours worth of work all over again, because it did take a long time and I really don't want to do that ever again. So I decided, why not make a cat hat beanie thing for my cat? So that's what we're going to be doing today, and I really hope you enjoy.
So I just started off with some white yarn and a 4mm hook, and then I just started crocheting. Then I just started chaining away. I didn't exactly know how many chains I needed, so then I tested it on my cat's head and I needed some more, and I ended up chaining about 40. I'm very sorry this is such a wonky tutorial. It's because I don't crochet a lot, and this is probably like my second project other than my first cat beanie. I have done a crochet pumpkin because I made it for some of my friends for Christmas and just as a gift in general. Just wanted to give a heads up to the people who regularly crochet and are watching this video. I'm very sorry. So after chaining my 40, I went into the third chain from my hook. Then I did a double crochet, and after that double crochet, I just continued doing double crochets. So I finally finished my first row of double crochets, and now that it is complete, I will chain 2 single crochets, and then I'm gonna flip it and just continue with double crochets. After 3 rows of double crochet, you could finally see the pattern. This is what you want your pattern to look like, and this is what the pattern will look like for the whole beanie. And now I will just continue doing double crochets until I get to probably around 10, or until I'm happy with the sizing. I did try to test it on Clark's head, but she really wasn't having it and I wasn't gonna push her. Hey guys, I'm back and I have completed my 10 rows of double crochet. I'm just gonna cut the string. I only need a little bit and I'm gonna use this to sew the sides. And once I have cut it, I'm just gonna pull my crochet hook through the thing. I did have a little trouble doing this, but once it's through, I'm just gonna secure it a little bit. And now I'm just gonna put my needle through my yarn. Yes, my phone did fall. It is okay, I promise, but it did scare me. Once I had my needle through my yarn, I just folded it over, and now I'm gonna start to sew the sides. I didn't go through it and then through it. I just went over it. If that makes any sense to anybody, I'm very sorry, but I don't know how to explain it any other way. But as you can see, I just went over and then over on the same side to really secure it. I just tied it in a knot. I did this twice to really secure it. You can do it as many times as you want, but I think doing it twice really secures it and makes sure that it doesn't fall out. I didn't leave a long enough tail when I first started the project, so to make it bigger, I just added the leftover yarn from the old tail that I used to sew the other side. I did mess up because the knot that I made to tie the two strings together just got caught, so I ended up having to redo that and making the knot a little closer. Then I just continued to do the same sewing technique but on the other side. To fight the knot, I did the regular sewing thing, as you can see. But then when it gets caught here, I just pulled my needle through the little loop and then continued, and it held it down and it looked a lot less noticeable. This tutorial was for any size hat. You could just fit it to your head. You do have to fold it inside out and then fold it, but I did forget to mention that, and that is all.